Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss on GST leviable on clubs or associations for transactions between them and the members and vice versa. There is an amendment which has been brought in the law by notification number 39 bar 2021 dated 21st December 2021. This change or amendment brought in section 7 the scope of supply. There is a change or an amendment in the definition of supply itself which has been notified, and it is very important to understand this notification is effective from 1/7/2017. That means this is a retrospective amendment from 1st July 2017. What this amendment says, this amendment adds one subclause in section 7 subsection 1 which says the activities or transactions by a person other than an individual to its members or constituents or vice versa for cash, deferred payment or other valuable consideration. So what they have done, they have added one more clause in the scope of supply to include even the activities or transactions between the members and the association or society, and deeming that to be a supply. So what it says, the activities or transactions by a person. So they are telling activities or transactions. It is not any service or supply. It is any activity or a transaction by a person other than an individual to its members or constituents or vice versa for cash, deferred payment or other valuable consideration. They go further by adding an explanation to this subclause which says, for the purpose of this clause, it is hereby clarified that notwithstanding anything contained in any other law for the time being in force, or any judgment, decree or order of any court, tribunal or authority, the person and its members or constituents shall be deemed to be two separate persons, and the supply of activities or transactions among themselves shall be deemed to take place from one such person to another. That means it is a non-substantive clause starting with notwithstanding anything contained in any other law for the time being in force, and even it is taking away the judgments which has been given by various courts and shall be deemed to be two separate persons, and the supply of such activities or transactions among themselves shall be deemed to take place from one such person to another. So it is a deeming provision. Now any service provided by such association or society to its members shall deem to be a supply as per the definition inserted in the supply scope of supply in section 7. Now basically we can understand this amendment or introduction of this clause is basically brought in because when you see the explanation, it says notwithstanding anything contained in any other law. So you can see the Calcutta Club judgment of Supreme Court, where the Supreme Court has held under the erstwhile service tax law that there is no element of service between a club and the members, and the club and the members are one, and there cannot be a service to yourself. So to overcome these challenges which the court has in favor of the SSC, the court has given the judgment, this clause has been inserted to include even the activities or transactions between the members and the society or association. So it is deemed to be supply. And please keep in mind, this is effective from 1st July 2017. That means those clubs, associations, societies who have not charged GST on such activities or transactions may receive notices shortly or may be asked to pay GST on all those activities or transactions. And the flip side of this is, even though they may ask for the GST on such activities or transactions, but you cannot claim ITC because ITC, the time limit for claiming the ITC is over. So on one side, government or the department will come and ask you for the recovery of GST for all those transactions happened after 1st July 2017. But the bad part is the ITC cannot be claimed, or you cannot take the ITC for such payments which you are paying to the government. You cannot offset against ITC because the time limit under section 16(4) is over. So this is a big change. The previous two videos had the change which is effective from 1st January 2022, but this particular amendment or an introduction of a new clause is effective retrospectively from 1st July 2017. So hence we can expect the department to send notices to all those clubs and associations where GST has not been collected and paid, and the demand may be raised. Thank you.